Poof, how's your power situation? Are you gonna have it? Or are you on your phone right now? Will you be joining us? Sitting in the dark with candles? Oh no, I'm so sorry, dude. That sucks. That is a gosh dang shame. Hold on, let me get my camera. Boom. Yeah, that's a shame. Hello everyone! We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. Loading up all the stuff. Was able to hop on like 30 minutes early so that I can get everything set up. But yeah, losing power, man, that sucks. Especially to the cold. You all bundled up, you got a nice blankie. How you doing, Erudite? How you doing, Ka? Guys, I've been working on another character design. Andy, what's up?
VIP.
Love you SCXR Let's 64 SCXR Let's 64 SCXR Let's 64.
How's it going, my friend? I've been working on new character design. I mean, I'm still working on Q, obviously. But I'm working on something for Buta. Something important for Buta that I've been struggling with for a long time. Haven't been able to get the right look, but I think I'm on the right path. What's up, Plaza? They're unsure what's causing it. They need to restore power at the airport, which is 30 minutes away. Okay. Oh, so this is like an unexpected power outage. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Frames and stuff. Could die. I'm just browsers. I have to open up 2 versions of the game. One for me and one for you guys.
Test 123.
Oh, it is? Oh, thank you for letting me know. Okay. I don't even have my headphones on, so I can't hear. I can only have my headphones on for so long before they start hurting my ears, so I keep them off until it's time to play. They like feel hot and itchy. What's up, Landshark? What got you? What happened? What? The scare? Was there a scare alert? Did I miss? I don't have... Oh, I don't have headphones on, so I can't hear. Okay. What do I need to do? I need my notes. My notes are such a mess. I need to go through and clean them all up. I need to clean. I need housekeeping. Alright, Poof, I hope you get power soon. If you do, you could jump in at any time, okay? Anytime. What's up, Dark Fox? After playing Blueprints, today the word notes kind of stresses you out. I played Blueprints a little bit. I didn't play much, but I played a little bit. I thought it was fun. I think it's funny that it's called Blueprints, but it's about blueprints. Double entendre. Yeah, very clever on the nose. It's pretty fun though. The game I've been playing lately is Arknight's Endfield. It's a lot of fun. I'm hooked. It's got it's a gacha, but it's like the vibe of the game is it's like Satisfactory or Factorio plus Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth. As far as like the game mechanics, like the actual gameplay, and then the setting is like kind of futuristic. It's not fully sci-fi, it's more like factory sci-fi. You're gacha sober since last spring. What gacha made you go sober? I play that, but I also play a lot of Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves is a very fun game. I like that one a lot. Zenless, I didn't play that one. Wuthering Waves, and I played Arknights, the first Arknights. That was the first gacha I ever played, was Arknights. I have I play Love in Deep Space a little bit. I haven't been playing that for very long. And then Steven plays Nikke. I don't play that one though. The gameplay isn't really my type of gameplay. But yeah, this is a waifu collector household, clearly. I mean, well, I collect the husbandos, and he collects the waifus, and together we have a pretty little harem, as it were. Let's see. What's up, Chicans? Subscribe for 9 months. We had a baby at tier 3.
Ultimate VIP.
Wow. Thanks. Thanks so much. What should we name our Twitch baby?
Noma 3 Heart SCX loved.
What do you think? Oh my goodness. I know. Put you on the spot. How about Walter? Does Walter work for you? I'm gonna change the music. Well, first let me get a different playlist going while we're hanging out. Because I can't hear, because I don't want to put my headset on just yet, but I know you guys would like some music. Fringe? I don't know that one. No Rest for the Wicked. Yeah. Isn't that still in like beta or alpha or something? What's up, James? It has been a while. No Rest for the Wicked. That's by the studio that made Ori, right? And it's like this overhead kind of like exploration. Yeah. Okay, Steven and I played one of the tests, but we're waiting. I know it like their publisher dropped them or something. They had to like, there was some like hold up, some hang up. I don't remember. It's your birthday. You're gonna GM Daggerheart for your friends. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Wait, I'm not gonna sing because we have music playing. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Do you enjoy Daggerheart? I've only played it once as a player, and it was a while ago. It was when it was still in testing, so I don't even remember. I don't even remember. But yeah, I think DMing for your birthday is a fun way to spend it. You heard something about the studio holdup. You know, the game was a ton of fun. Sounds like it'll be a meaty package by 1.0. Yeah, well, like we tested it, but I do prefer playing games after full release. I think that I'm always hesitant to play early access games. Prepping minis took more time than you thought. Oh yeah, I can't imagine. I've never run a game in person. I've played game in person twice, but I've never actually run one. High five. What's up, man? Hell yeah. Put it there. You've been waiting for Enshrouded. I know. Oh my gosh. I played Enshrouded a long time ago in early access. It was so fun, but we ran out of stuff to do. That was like over a year ago, and I'm just waiting. I am waiting for it to fully release, and then Steven and I will play it again. That's a really, really good base builder. We love survival crafter. Daggerheart's big thing is using meta currency like Hope and Fear. Fear is very flexible for the GM. You know what's really funny? Maybe I just didn't have a good experience with it, but Hope and Fear was like the thing that I didn't like about this system. I don't know why. I just didn't enjoy it. It could have changed though since I last played it, or it could have just been, I don't know. I've only played it once. What's up, Bantha? Try running a game in person with 7 players at a game convention. Oh, that sounds like a nightmare. Nightingale is similar. Yeah, I'm waiting on Nightingale. I heard its release was a little bit. These survival crafter games, when they release early access, they all kind of feel like the same game to me. Like, there's only so many times I can go from a stone pickaxe to a copper pickaxe to an iron pickaxe to a mithril pickaxe or thorium pickaxe, whatever the final tier pickaxe is. It's like super redundant. What's up, Myken? It's super redundant. Some good crafters have like a fun thing, but it takes so long just to get to the fun thing. And I don't know. I want to wait for the games to be released for me to play. You'll only play Nightingale if you can play as a woman named Florence. I mean, I bet you could. I bet you could do that. You could probably play a woman named Florence in a lot of games, for being honest. Any game that lets you play a woman and any game that lets you pick your name. I think that's how gaming works these days. Do you guys prefer games where you get to make your own MC, or do you prefer games where the MC has their own name and their own identity and their like own story? We could play a woman called Florence in real life. She's coming over later. I'm gonna play her all night. Let's see. We got 10 minutes for showtime. Which actually means, 30 minutes because we gotta wait for everyone to get here. The mechanics of DJ or DG or Draw Steel are still crunchy. You've been enjoying the OSR scene. Dolmenwood has a particular chill, whimsical, a lot more folklore European game. Did you just name a bunch of TTRPGs that I don't recognize? Is that what just happened? Because I don't recognize a lot of those. Oh, DG is Daggerheart. Got it. Sorry. You're either or, you feel? Yeah, I guess it depends on the game. It does depend on the game, huh? I'm trying to think. So a game that I played recently that had a main character. I played the Silent Hill remake, Silent Hill 2. And obviously, the main character that you play, James, really important. you can't be making your own MC for that. You are navigating his story and his broken psyche. That game. I played that game. I didn't play the original, so the remake was my first experience with Silent Hill 2. Oh my god. I was really... First of all, it was hard for me to get through because it was scary. Scary games are scary for me. They like make me go, whoa. But I did get through it, and it just... I was sad when it was over. And I was sad because I knew I would never experience it for the first time ever again. King, hello! When does the game start, mother? It's officially starts in 10 minutes, but unofficially starts closer to 20 or 30. Long time no see. If it's story heavy, you get kind of annoyed at the create your own silent hero. It doesn't hit as heavy unless like the story is really about the companions, which sometimes that happens. You're stuck at when I was playing that Mars Settlement game. That was so long ago. That was 2000 and the beginning of 2018 or the end of 2017. I think the beginning of 2018. Because I think I became a Twitch affiliate in February of 2018. Mm-hmm. And then I became a Twitch partner October of 2019. And then I became a mother in August of 2021. And now it's 2026. What the fuck? What happened? I was an affiliate. No, but that's how I became an affiliate, King. Like, literally, after I started doing that, it didn't take long. I was terraforming Mars, like a good little astronaut. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, James. The blue hair is a nice touch. Oh, thank you. That's my second son. That's right. Being called mother back then felt different, though. Now that I actually am one, I don't know. I feel more like mother. That's what I'm mother to my players. Back then, though, I don't know, I didn't feel mother. You called me that, but I didn't feel mother. I was just a girl trying to figure it all out. And now here I am, changing diapers and killing players. Took me long enough? I know, 8 years. Still feels distinctual between mother and mom. Nobody calls me mom because Leo doesn't talk. So I'm not mama and I'm not mom. I am mother though. Muscle mommy? Yeah, I told my trainer I want to be a muscle mommy. When we were sorting out my little workout plan, I was like, I want to be a muscle mommy. So don't go easy on me. He's like, okay, but you're going to have to eat a lot of protein. I was like, yes. What do you mean Leo doesn't talk? He doesn't speak. He is speechless. He has not said a word in his short life. The world needs more muscle mommies. I know. I'm here to bring it. I'm getting there. I've been working out consistently for 3 months. It should be 5 or something. He'll be 5 this year. Yes. He has a speech delay. He is in therapy for it. But we're not there yet. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. It's not like a sore subject or anything. I used to be pretty stressed about it, but you know, he's been diagnosed with autism. He goes to a special therapy school, so he's happy as a clam. He's learning all of the life skills. He's like really come a long way. He's learning sign language and other ways to communicate. The problem with Leo, he's too smart for his own good. If he wants something, he doesn't have to say it. He knows where to get it from. And if he needs my help, he brings me the things I need to help him. Like if he's thirsty, he will bring his cup of water. He'll stuff it in my hand, and he'll take me by the wrist, and he'll yank me up and drag me to the fridge, open the fridge for me, and like be like, fill up my water. So it's definitely, yeah, he doesn't need to talk because he knows mind control. Yeah, no, he's super smart. He's very like he's great with puzzles. He is good with math somehow. He knows all of his letters. He knows a lot of things. He just won't speak. And the way it was explained to me is like the portion of your brain that tells your mouth to talk is in a different spot than the portion of your brain that does other like problem solving and stuff. And then just it's possible that there's a disruption. Like it's like we have to help him make that mind to mouth connection. And it's just he's frustrated. It's easier for him to tell us what he wants in other ways than having to sit there and You were really quiet growing up? Yeah. He'll get there. We're putting him through therapy. Hear me out. Probably didn't give him a candy when he wanted it. He's just mad at me. Yeah. Probably. There's a lot going up in his little head. He just is like the strong silent type. And King, when I tell you, my 4-year-old son is almost as tall as his 9-year-old cousin. He's huge. He's huge. He's a big boy. And he's so sweet. He's a total cuddle bug. Everyone at his school loves him. He gets hugs for everybody. He's a sweet boy. He's very gentle. He's a gentle giant. Enough about Leo. You feel that? Your mom tells you the same thing? I know you're really tall. She's happy I was only slightly bigger than a regular infant when I was birthed. Yeah, that's funny. You should say that. Leo was born average sized, but he was 2 weeks early. So if he had come on time, I would have probably needed a C-section. He popped out. He was like 7 pounds something ounces, which is very, very average, but his feet were huge. The doctor like pulled up his foot and looked at it and just like looked at me, and he was like, that's gonna be a really tall baby. He's gonna be a big kid. Yeah. Maybe he'll be as big as you one day, King. I don't know, though. I don't know if I have that genetic makeup. Your youngest was huge. They almost had to widen the C-section for... Oh, God. That's so scary. I'm so glad I didn't need to do that. Babies are big. Birthing sucks. I hate it. Ratsu! Thanks for being here on time. Wish everyone else was like you. 10 pounds? That's so big. 6'5" is the max. It's hard to fit anywhere. Find clothes, get in relationships. It's hard to find a relationship when you're that tall. I thought that like tallness was like the taller you are, the more girls trip over themselves to be around you. I think the tallest I've dated was 6'6". He was super cute. I didn't mind the height, but I'm tall. But he was kind of dumb. And he wasn't very a good conversationalist. And like the thing that just made it not a thing I wanted to pursue anymore was we were at his friend's family's house for Easter Sunday. And we were all sitting around I was his date. We were sitting around this table playing some card game. And it was one of those low stakes, no money involved, just a card game. Like, it wasn't Uno, but it was like Uno. Like one of those where the game, like there was like community cards and your cards and a discard pile. You can draw from the community pile or use your own. It was one of those kinds of games. and he was like losing in this game, and he was getting like stewing and getting angrier and angrier as the game was going. And this is like a full table of his friends, family, his best friends, mom and sister and like, and her date. Like it was like that kind of thing. And I'm sitting, the way we were arranged, I acted before he acted because of just where we were going around the table. And I got my cards, and I decided to take one of the community cards to make a play. And he, next to me, let's pretend these are his cards. He goes, I was going to use that card. And he wasn't being ironic. He was really mad. And I was like, and then I said, don't be such a pussy about it, because I was trying to be funny. And this was like we were this wasn't like we weren't allowed to swear at this table, right? Like we were all big kids using adult language. So I was just like, don't be such a pussy about it, just thinking nothing of it. He wouldn't talk to me for the rest of the day. And then when we were going back through the parking lot to the car, he started chewing me out for calling him a pussy because his dad called him that. And I was like, the ick that I got, and I was just thinking in my head, it is a damn good thing that you're not that fun in bed, because this isn't gonna work. Ugh. It is a good thing that sex with you is pretty fucking lame. Ugh. So that's my story of the 6'6" guy. Right? No, you could tell that this guy, looking back, his looks, like his height plus he had a nice face, carried him through life. He never needed to develop a personality. But unfortunately for him, he was, I guess, 29 at the time, and I was 26 or 27, probably 26. At that age, you kind of need to have a personality. Like, yeah. That was rough. That was rough. If you're above 6'5", you don't need to develop a personality. I can't believe people reject you for being too tall. Well, I mean, I guess if I was 5 foot, maybe I would be like that too. But I'm 5'9", so I've never been around someone who I consider too tall. My husband's 6'4". He fits nicely. We're like puzzle pieces. I'm the little spoon and he's the big spoon, and it's perfect. And he has a personality. 5 foot women are the most eager, the ones who are like 5'8". They say you're too tall. I don't think women TM say you're too tall. I think a couple women that you were interested in used too tall as an excuse. I think that's what happened. Because I don't know a single woman my height who would turn down a giant. I've never met that woman. But, I mean, I've never turned someone down for their height, period. Whether they're too tall or too short. Like, I've gone on dates with little guys. I've been smitten by little guys before. It's okay to be a short king. I'm a face girl, you know? They got a good face. They're charming. Oh, eat out of the palm of their hand. 2 weeks ago, you asked your Hinge date to a nice restaurant. We didn't even walk. She looked at me and said, nope, you're too tall, and just left. That's the weirdest. You dodged a bullet. That's weird. That is odd. But I don't online date. I thought you were engaged. What happened to that? I still think you need a personality. I can't date someone. I can't date someone that doesn't have a good personality. I don't care how. I just told you the story of the 6'6" guy who had no personality. Kick him to the curb. Because he was throwing a fit over cards, and he was boring, and he was so boring to talk to. No Man and Skylar both taller than me. Am I? She had HIV? Oh my gosh. No one stays hot forever. Personality is king. Even if you did stay hot forever, I'm telling you in the most like shallowest of ways, I cannot share oxygen. That sounds a little harsh. I cannot waste my time hanging out with someone who bores me. Sure, you kicked him to the curb, but well, I didn't know he had a bad personality until I dated him. Dating is about finding out the personality. Right? We didn't date long. That was a very, very short courtship. Second, that bad personality reared its ugly head. Gone. I ain't wasting time with boring people. I say, like, again, I've been with my husband for 13 years now. We're talking about my dating life a long time ago. Hi, Milestone. And I didn't, just to be clear, King, I didn't agree to go on a date with him because I saw his height and was like, oh, well, that's the one. I just, when I was on a dating app, his opening message was sweet, like it was nice and normal and respectful, and I was going on like, and the other guys I dated, I never ever looked at their height as a determination of whether or not I would talk to them, because when you're a girl that can be taller than guys pretty frequently, you realize it's not that important. I'm not gonna like not give a guy a chance that might be like the perfect fit for me just because he's not as tall as me. And again, I've been utterly smitten. I thought this one boy, I forgot about this. I had a huge crush on a little person who was in my one of my theater classes when I was in community college. He was so hot. He didn't give me a chance though because I was underage. So he was being respectful. He was a good boy. But oh, he was so cute. He was like the most popular kid in our little drama, the community college drama group. He got all the good parts. He was such a good actor. He has such a good face. I thought he was so hot. If I was allowed to go on dates, I think I was 17 at the time, so I was not allowed to date boys, college boys. I was not allowed to date them. I don't even know if he would have even been interested in me because, again, he wasn't trying to hit up this 17-year-old. But I thought he was so fucking hot. Oh, he had such a good face. Milestone, we're discussing male features that turn us on, and I am making the case that I actually don't care about height despite it being a point of contention. What do you like? I feel like I lost credibility though because I say like I don't care about height. I say that even though my husband is like the ideal height for a lot of people. Like his height definitely is something that everyone notices about him. But that's not like, I fell in love with him before I knew how tall he was. We met online years and years and years ago. It's hands. Ooh, hands are hot. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to learn how to draw hands. Milestone. I've been working on hands and throats in my art because I want to draw more slutty men. Beautiful long fingers. He's 6'4". He's 6'4", broad shoulders. He's got an undercut. Looks like a Viking god. He's got a deep voice that purrs. Oh. Also a good way to distinguish from AI. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hands are so hard. Hands are so freaking hard. Milestone, did I show you the most recent the picture of him smoking? I drew his hands They're almost... They're not quite, but almost. They're not bad. The shape is fine. It's the coloring. The coloring is hard. Hold on. Let me find it. I'm practicing them more. I'm practicing hands and throats. Throats are hard. Throats are difficult. Like necks are difficult to paint. Did you know that? I didn't until I tried this. My art style has changed pretty dramatically in the last like 6 months. And I'm going for more realistic. Like it's still a little stylized, but it's like semi-realism, I guess. Nick and Jess are in. No, we're not going to wait for Poof. And JTC, does JTC not play today? What's up, Hatter? I want to draw more slutty men. I do want to draw more slutty men. I've been practicing my slutty men. You want to see a slutty man I drew? You want to see a slutty man that I drew? Hold on. Let me get this ready for you. Okay. So, here's a slutty man I drew. It's a screenshot, so I can't make it bigger. But, yeah. He's a little slutty. I'll show you how slutty he is because, wait, hold on. I just want to make sure that I don't dox my Discord. Okay. I will show you how slutty this man is. No, the character is slutty. Tiefling Spike. No, it's Q the Oni. He's an Oni. This is why he's slutty. Everyone sees Spike immediately. Hey. That's not a bad thing, okay? That's not a bad thing. I wanna show his backside, but I gotta open up the file. Yeah, he has a little tuft of fuzz. Tell Jess I'll be there. Guys, I'll be in there in just a second. We just got me on a freaking roll. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you slutty. You want to see slutty? Okay, here's his whole character sheet that I'm working on. This is still a sketch. Yeah. Yeah. I'm working on another slutty boy too. I wasn't gonna show this, but since we're here, I might. I am doing concept art of my take of Gratz. Yes, I'm doing Gratz. Milestone. I've been trying to draw him and I can't capture him, but today I have a concept art. It's a doodle, right? Okay, so it's mostly scribbles. It's mostly scribbles. But I'm just trying to catch the vibe. So, this is my scribble that I am going to be expanding upon. Whoops, hold on, copy link. Okay, here we go. This is my first doodle, sketchy vibe of Gratz. Yeah! Oh yeah, King, I already made a slutty dwarf. I told you, I'm making slutty men. I'm gonna do a proper like full body. I have to design his outfit. It's so hard. I was working with Retsu on this all morning. All morning. But yeah, his nips are definitely pierced. Definitely. And you know that his V is pulled all the way down. All the way. You can almost see it. Okay. I wasn't going to show that today because I wanted to like actually, like, as you could see, it was just like a scribbly mess because I was just trying to get some shape language, some structure there. I really wanted to get his face. His face is hard. It's hard to make a man who's pretty but also intimidating, and I think that's what Gratz needs to be. I'm struggling with him. Okay, though, we need to go talk to my players. They're waiting for me. So let's go say hello. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
What are you laughing at?
We're
Or what?
We were talking about how Dan and I met.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
As we went through the story.
Oh.
For now.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Sorry, it's only for premium Patreon subscribers to hear the behind the scenes.
Wow.
He's my best friend's like brother, pseudo brother. Like they grew up together.
So how long have you known your best friend?
I met her in grade 10.
Aw, so you guys go way back.
Yeah, she came up to me and was like, I heard you're this person's friend. And it just sat down and I was like, this is it. We're friends forever.
Let's see. Oops. So is JTC not coming today? That's right.
Yeah, he said that last week.
Okay. You would think I would like check the shit before I log on, but that would require me being responsible.
He's at rehearsal for another 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just putting you guys in your little frames.
Boxes.
I'm updating and adding Gabriel's poem to my notes.
Oh,
His poem recap.
who wants to read the
I have all of
recap?
them.
I have not read this week's recap.
I haven't either.
Well, I read the recap. I didn't read the poem recap.
Right. I read it when it's time. All right. I think that's good. Oh, they're quieter. That's because I haven't cranked up the volume yet. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Let me get the... correct map.
Oh, I did fuck something up. God damn it.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Fuck something up.
I fucked stuff up. Trying to fix it.
All right. Dungeons and Dragons. Update.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and
Yeah,
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. Let's go.
Oh my god. You sound like
That was great.
You sound like a kobold.
Yeah, it's not a great voice for me.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, it sounds like you're straining.
Ooh.
It's just uncomfortable because I never do it.
I don't know. That was pretty good. Yeah, I
We
really
can all
liked
do
it.
that. Hi, guys.
These are all kobolds. So we're all just gonna play like this tonight, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my god, Dane, shut up!
the existentialism in my heart is only masked by the shadow in my soul.
I'm gonna go get some tea. I'll be
Oh
right
lord.
back.
Okay.
That's the vibe tonight, chat. Either fucking
Let's
love it
go.
or leave it.
Oh god.
If anything, we give you a good, a reasonable expectation of what to expect.
I only have a couple of voices, which is my normal voice, my shitty, not exactly accent that I use for when I'm playing characters,
Hmm.
and then
Yeah, I just make up
have-
accidents. If it's close
fine,
enough,
yeah.
that's what it is. There's nothing
Yeah.
because you're in a fake world.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be exact.
Hmm.
And then I'm a fucking dumbass voice. I have Stitch voice, and then I have that kobold voice.
Oh, Stitch.
Yes,
have
it's
a
a Stitch
couple-
voice.
The Stitch voice. Yes.
Stitch. I mean, we could also play like this, and this probably would also drastically change the vibe of the adventure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, why am I keep fucking stuff up?
I have a pretty not like a perfect goofy voice, but an okay goofy voice.
As in, like, Goofy, the character?
Yeah,
Okay.
like the one that we can't say because of copyright reasons.
Landshark asks, do y'all do voices to mock / represent your pets ever?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't. My
I-
friends do for them, though.
as an expert on the subject, I would like to say that if I have this type of deep, serious, like, timbre in my voice, and then I switched to this because puppies are the cutest thing in the entire world. And I see somebody who doesn't do that, I immediately think that they're a doppelganger from
They're
an
evil.
alien race. And
Yeah, no, they're
probably
evil. They're
yes.
some sort of demonic person, but like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I do talk to my cats like they're people, like this. But also, then I go because you're the smartest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I cannot baby talk anything.
I want to hear you
Mm.
try.
I do not want to try.
But you just gave us like I would mistake what you gave us a minute ago as a baby voice.
Who is
Nah,
the smartest
good.
baby in the whole wide world?
Mhm.
You're like, nah, never. Not even in the
I'm
cringe I
good.
get from that.
Okay.
The cringe has settled into my gut, and therefore I'm not doing any other weird voices tonight.
I feel like I used to be cringed out so easily. It like haunted me as a teenager, the cringe. And now
Only
I can't be
Only
cringed. I'm not cringed anymore. There's just
Maybe
Do not
cringe.
kill the cringe, kill the part of you that cringes.
I mean things make me cringe, but there's nothing I do that makes me cringe anymore. I just am a goober, and I've accepted that fact of life, and if anyone has a problem with it, they can eat my ass.
I will stew over everything that I do wrong or weird for the rest of the night after this.
No, you're too good to do
Yeah.
that. You realize
No, I will. I will
nobody-
play it back for the rest of.
these people, they don't deserve them to lick your boots.
It's just what I do. Like I will. You won't be able to tell while I'm here, but then I will go and I will be like, oh, that was, cringe, cringe.
Maybe there's just something wrong with me.
No.
I embarrassed myself so severely that I've broken it, and now I'm like, can't be any worse than that one time.
Well, you know me, like if somebody's being like cringy, I will just lean into it and commit to their cringe, and then double down on their own cringiness, and then like just commit to the bit in any way, because I don't know how to not do that.
I am forever the straight man in like the cringe versus like comedic stuff. So
yeah,
that's
it
because
depends on my mood.
I guess what I'm saying is like not that I don't like cringe. Like I do think there are things that are cringe. I just mean like I don't feel embarrassed very often.
Right.
Because the worst that's ever could happen has pretty much already happened. Like the one time I was wearing wireless headphones and streaming, and I had to go to pee, and I forgot to mute myself.
Right.
I would never come back online again, ever. I need you like the way.
No, but then nothing bad
like,
happened. Nothing bad happened. I don't even think anybody brought it up, and I was mortified, and I was like, oh.
That would be it. There would be the possible fact that it might come up again. So
No,
I would be like, you know
but
what?
that's
Fuck
the
it.
thing.
I'm done forever.
I'm bringing it up now
Bye.
because it's not that like I'm like that was embarrassing in the moment, but it's like, so what? So I don't know. I feel like there's been enough little instances like that. Like I've walked onto a stage in 7-inch heels, and the stage was wet, and I slipped, and my feet went straight up, and I landed on my back, legs in the air. And I sat up, and then everyone was like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, "Woo! What a rush!" And then life goes on. So yeah, I can't be embarrassed anymore because the most embarrassing things that could happen have happened to me, and I'm still here.
I would just be like, well, I'm never coming back here again. I'm gone forever.
It's, I don't know. And I used to be embarrassed very, very easily.
Okay.
It's just like a exposure therapy, I guess.
Okay. You're fine.
All right, shall we
Just got yelled at.
shall we summon our wordsmith so that we can get this party started?
Gabriel! Where art thou, Gabriel?
Gabriel.
I'm trying to think of a song that would be well suited.
I hate their dilemma.
As I walk through the valley of the of the shadow of death.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Guess
Gabe
who's
is back.
Gabe is back.
Gabe is
Gabe
back.
is back.
Gabe is back.
Gabe is back. That's all I know.
Ah.
Oh shit, that worked. Okay, let me first quickly check the questions. We got some questions, probably.
Questions.
Boot question. There it is. Okay. Why is Hale banishing, kicking out, dismissing Julius? Julius is the least likely to die. Does Hale want alone time with Dane? Can't add another wife with the current wife watching? Didn't Julius kick butt when that mining pick that one time? How will Julius become a real vampire if he doesn't farm XP? And also, did I remove vampires from the Undercity? Okay, this is a multiple part question. The reason why we're sending Julius back in game is because the players are going on a very dangerous quest, and while Julius used to be more powerful than the players, they have far surpassed him, and he would definitely be a liability. He is in danger of being hurt. The out of game answer, so like the Watsonian or the Doylean answer, is that we're managing too many NPCs, and if we're going to introduce new NPCs with each area, we need to try to keep NPCs to their respective zones. It's just becoming really difficult for me to manage this many NPCs that don't have current stories. So he's going to go back to Rosewood and hold down the fort And it was we had a discussion of which NPCs needed to go home. The ones that stayed are for story reasons because I have story plans for them on this little journey. So that's the real reason. And I know if that breaks the immersion, because look, this is a live show. we have to make decisions as we go. This isn't like writing a book where we can go back and rewrite stuff and redraft and all that stuff. We just kind of gotta go with the flow. Okay, has Dane heard his
You want to go?
has Dane heard his fiendish patron after Hale cast Remove Curse on him? That was like a day ago, right? In game.
In game time?
Yeah. I think like Dane is still doing his morning routine, his push-ups. So there, it is not implied that his fiendish patron has gone anywhere.
Also, interesting that you think the qualifier is fiendish, but that's another story.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
It could be a celestial.
be Faye.
How did the party
Could
get
be.
past Lulu? Lulu probably hid when they came back. She's a coward. Did the party take a long rest in the Undercity apartment? They will be. Not yet, but they will be. When did Dane have the time to encounter a blink dog? Where has the blink dog been living? How does a fey creature survive in the world of demons? Dane just wants a puppy dog, okay? Let him have his puppy dog.
Yeah. I encountered them in the alleyway when a magical Fey portal opened up and the Blink Dog appeared. It's not been surviving in the Underdark. It's been in the Feywild, and the portal was just in the dumpster of the alleyway.
Someone,
There.
the blink dog.
I created a loophole to your questions.
The Watsonian answer. Dane had a special request for a certain spell that he has,
Yeah.
and I
Find familiar?
know, but close.
Dane's answer to this question is, hey dude, why asking so many fucking questions?
Okay, cool. Who wants
You
to?
did skip over the did Scarlet remove vampires?
Oh, yeah, I thought about it, and I thought it didn't make sense that vampires would live in the Undercity because they blend in with Upside society perfectly well. They're kind of like considered greater undead. They don't like the Undercity is mostly undead that have been kind of like banished. They're like the lowest class of society, and so they wanted to make a better life for themselves. Vampires are kind of big snotty bullies, and they do just fine on the Upside because that's where they can get blood. There's a lot of vampire covens in Zelatar, actually, including Fia's old coven. So yeah, I don't think there are vampires in the Undercity. If I said there was, it was probably because I was still workshopping it. But no, I think it's more of like zombies and skeletons. Mostly skeletons, because zombies are juicy. Okay. Does anyone want to read the poem recap, or shall I?
I can
it's-
read it.
Okay, go ahead.
Session 47, ellipsis episode. Why is it an ellipsis? What is the ... for?
It's
Alright.
because it's for boomers. The
Ah, shit.
boomer ellipses.
Who Hangs Haughtily by Ballast Buried Base. Mummy mommy market moments for family fortunes fading fast. Avuncular Arcanist also abides. Welcomes winning workers. Silksong secures scolding. Conveys crew kinwise. Concludes a connival case. Gald Goldfangs goes guilefully. Non-public networking now needs nephew? Sometimes Skeleman sends Spawn sweetheart somewhere savagely. Gynoid gets gifted glimpse, Gratz glorious grip and green gaze. Party purchases plentiful powerful protections plus panoply. Dame draws dog darling dependent.
That was the most difficult poem Gabriel has ever written. Is there a name for that structure where everything in a line is the same letter?
I mean, it's a bunch of alliterations.
Yeah, we call it asshole. God damn!
That is some impressive wordsmithing.
Shit, dude.
You guys love to remind me what a terrible writer I am. Oh, that's why it's the ellipses.
Who said
Wait, what?
Look at what Gabriel just
who said it?
typed. He put a lot of those in the long recap every time there was something mischievously suggestive happening.
Oh, okay. I see.
Like, Hale guides Julius to the bed.
I imagined them sitting on the couch, but apparently everyone else imagined them on the bed.
Only because I
I'd
didn't
fully
put a
imagine you on the
couch.
bed,
Yeah, I just thought these were little rooms, like a motel room with a bed in
I
it.
figured they were in a shared space.
I
but
don't
that's
know why.
fine, too.
I just pictured him on the bed, sitting there.
That's fine too.
But yeah, I thought that was funny. And I know that
Now there's 2 exclamation points.
yeah. It just gave me a vision of like when people are watching and something suggestive that even if it's not meant to be suggestive happens, that they're like,
Is something gonna happen? No. No. Nothing is going
Look at the
to
way
happen,
they're
guys.
looking at each
Impending
other.
doom.
Come on, let the
Yeah.
fan fiction have their fan.
Please.
Like, leave it alone.
Please don't.
I want
Please don't write Julius and Hale together.
Yeah, maybe not
Well,
those two.
That's weird.
You can't
See,
stop
now you-
them from doing fan fiction.
I
Now
can't
they're gonna
stop
run it even
them.
harder.
They ship it however they ship it. Don't say don't do it because then it's gonna happen.
Yeah, now they're gonna write even harder.
Should I make a fan fiction
People
channel?
are weird.
We need to have look, Gabriel can't carry all of the fan content on his back. We need to like
True.
attract more creatives to watch our show.
True.
How do we do that? Gabriel, how did we find you and where can we find more?
Similar, not
not gonna
most.
like
Yeah,
the
like
answer.
if I
If you what?
if I knew.
Oh. Yeah.
If
I mean,
knew,
I know.
that's
I don't
what
think I
would
can
know.
say it, but I know.
Oh no, Landshark says fanfic fact. There is no such thing as platonic.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Dude, if I could clone myself, Gabriel, I would. 10 times over. I could be like you. Watch Leo.
I don't.
You. Get the chores done. You. Work on the art. You. Start streaming, bitch. You. D&D prep. You. Go on a date with Steven. Shall we play?
Yes.
Okay. Let me swap the music. Do you guys want to hear the music?
I don't listen to the music,
Okay.
but that's because I get distracted and I won't be able to hear you.
So, you guys are in the Undercity. You just did a bunch of shopping. And you're getting ready to leave. Hale, you have an open invitation to your uncle's office. You're not on the greatest of terms with him. But he is the master of technology. And you have a problem. A problem that he might uniquely be able to help you with.
So Hale will pull Silksong aside and ask her to guide him to the office because I don't think he's been there. Have they?
I don't think so.
Either way, he doesn't remember it, so.
She'll enthusiastically agree. You can tell that she's hopeful that you and her father could possibly patch things up. She cares about you, and it makes her sad that things didn't turn out. But, you know, the last time she saw you living, she was a little girl, so she doesn't know all the details. She also doesn't have as deep of a memory of Drowish culture the way you do, since everything fell apart when she was barely a preteen. Maybe a teenager. I think she was like 15 or
Well.
16.
All the better for her.
Untainted by the harsh reality of Zelatar. Unfortunately, you were not able to escape such a fate. But she will take you. She guides you through the caverns, so well curated and well kept. A polite quietness, not a dead quietness. You can still hear people walking, talking, but it's peaceful, like a Sunday afternoon. She guides you to the cavern where most of the government buildings, marble buildings, are located, and brings you into the primary kind of council hall. There's beautiful tall hallways and pillars and marble floors and lots of clerks' offices. It's very well organized. She brings you kind of down the hall till she stops at the front of a large, beautifully carved stone door and a little placard with Goldfang's name on it. Goldfang's Master of Technologies. And do you want me to go in with you?
It might be better if you stay outside.
You guys aren't gonna fight, are you?
I will do my best not to fight with him.
She kind of gives you a kind of head turn, trying to figure out what that might mean. Okay, well.
I have no intention of fighting with him.
Well, good. I'll be in the lobby. And she'll knock on the door and say, Father, Halus is here to see you. And then you just kind of hear a pause, a little shuffle. And when she opens the door, it looks like he is pretending like he was in the middle of something super important and totally not pacing around in anticipation, wondering if you were gonna come. And he'll be like, yeah, a stack of papers. And young Halus, enter. Thank you, Silksong. Thank you, Silksong.
Better not get his daughter's name
No,
wrong.
that was me. That was Scarlet. That was Scarlet.
He will step in and quietly shut the door behind him, not exactly looking at him yet. The paper you were holding was upside down, but
Oh, no, I just, sometimes I write my notes all over the place, and there was one here, upside down, and he quickly folds it and shoves it away. So, you're heading out?
yes, we will be leaving shortly, after a night's rest, I suppose.
Right. Your friends, they're living, they need their rest. And you're heading where? North?
Leary, Silksong said there was a village named Fishbones somewhere
Oh, one of
nearby,
the
I suppose.
Dagonite settlement. There's a lot of them. Fishbones is one of the more friendly ones to Zelatarians. What is it that you hope to find? Zelatar is the safest for the living in this entire world.
Well, some of us have some hopes to change the ruling class. Not necessarily class. There are those of us that want to fight the demon princes. I am simply going along because I have been researching a way to reflesh myself.
He looks a little shocked because you just said you wanted to defeat the demon princes and then totally skipped over that and went
Yep.
straight to reflesh. And
Yep.
you can see him kind of like, if he had a tongue, he'd be chewing on it and is like, do I touch that or do I? And then he thinks about it and there's like an awkward silence. And then finally he clears his throat. Refleshioning, like a true resurrection.
I don't know if I can be resurrected. There aren't exactly that many clerics remaining with that ability, I believe.
Yes. The spell, if one could get a hold of such a spell, could certainly do it. You haven't been dead longer than the time limit of 200 years, I believe. So you have, plenty of time before that's not an option. But you are right. Clerics aren't really a thing anymore, it seems. Except for the odd few who worship demons. But, you wish to reverse... Are you looking for life again, or simply He's trying to find the words, confused. Now that you mention it, you have flesh. You are not a skeleton, but you've been dead for... When did you die?
When they send us off to...
You don't look more than 2 weeks dead.
Well, I tried something. It didn't exactly work the way I wanted it to.
You did this.
I did this.
You
yes,
reversed your own decomposition, created flesh where only bone remained.
Extent, yes.
You said it didn't work the way you wanted. Were you hoping to become more whole?
At least to have my own skin.
Hairless ever the vain one. I understand. Can't say I blame you.
When he says the vain one, Halus makes a face. Like, he seems pissed off that he dares call him vain.
I meant no harm, child.
I am not your child.
Right. Well, he kind of like stiffens up a little bit as he has started to relax. I suppose you have come for some magical consultation. It seems like a powerful spell. Do you have notes on what you did?
I do, but I will not be sharing them.
I
until it
just
is complete.
wanted to see if I could find where the holes might be. Give me an idea of what you might be missing and see if I have something in my collection that could help you.
The alloy. I need more of it.
There's the request. It's very precious, you know. We can't find any more sources. All we have left is what was from my personal store. But you did save my daughter, so I do believe I owe you. Right. Turns around, goes over to his shelves, starts kind of poking around. Pulls out a vase that has kind of like flakes of gold, raw, unworked, and also pulls a grimoire, a small one, kind of like the size of a personal journal. There might be rituals in this book that can be made use of. Though I wouldn't recommend jumping into anything like this. This is very dangerous magic. I would highly recommend you spend some time studying it before you try anything, because if something goes wrong, there will be no second chances.
Hale will accept both the grimoire and the jar when it is offered.
He
And
offers
I
it.
think this is. He looks down for a moment at sort of their hands and then looks back up at him. I thought I would be. It's been 3 days. I was much more upset at the beginning than I am now.
I see. Well, I sincerely hope you are successful in your endeavors. And though I can't expect you would ever want to, you are always welcome here in our home. And if you ever need help, you can ask.
I think that this is the last request I will make of you, as I will let go of the fact that you were Veins, and you are now Goldfangs, and now you are a stranger to me.
His shoulders kind of fall a little bit, but then just kind of nods.
Don't be too upset. No, it's better a stranger than someone I've hated for all of my unliving life at this point.
I understand. And I'm sorry that we couldn't live long enough to write out whatever happened and make it right.
That would never have happened. As for your other children, the living ones, is there anything you want me to tell them if I find them?
Are you referring to his niece and nephew?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell them the twins miss them. Missed them. He corrects himself with a really sad gulp.
Where is...
She didn't make it. She didn't awake. Well, when she did, Orcus had already claimed her. We tried to bring her back, but she didn't wake up. Silksong kept her as long as she could, but Bones, unanimated, eventually turned to dust.
I understand. I will convey their thoughts, and I hope I never see you again.
Right. And then he steps out of your space and then slowly turns back and starts the papers that were upside down, he kind of like slowly puts it right back up and then not facing you. Silksong can show you back. All right. Thank you for stopping by.
It was my pleasure, Minister.
As you leave, you hear like a chuckle under the breath that wasn't meant to be heard. You can't tell if it was a chuckle or a suppressed sob, but they sound similar.
As he's walking out, he hears that, and there's just a slight flicker in his eyes, but he shuts the door anyway. See, I said I wasn't going to fight with him.
Silksong's in the lobby, just like staring up at some monument, kind of shuffling. I didn't hear any yelling, so...
No. It's not worth it. He's still holding the grimoire and the jar in front of him at the moment.
She'll see it. She won't say anything. Just kind of like look at it and then look back up at you. You ready to go back?
As ready as I will ever be.
All right. And she'll take you back, where the rest of the party is preparing to bed down for the night in their little apartments. Would any of you like to do or say anything before we give you a long rest?
Oh, I have my parts like all over the table as I'm trying to fix the soldered wires, but probably not working so well.
Eris,
As Hale is walking
Oh, go ahead.
in, actually, there's just a moment where he's opening the door into their shared areas, and then he looks visibly upset, but then as he looks up, his face has just like gone stone cold.
Do I catch that?
You can. He's not really hiding it that well. But he is still still holding the random stuff in front of him that you guys don't know what it's for, but
So you come in, you look upset. Eris freezes with like wires in her hand and like parts everywhere, and she's like, "Are you okay? Do you wanna?" And she starts stuffing stuff back inside. Do you wanna talk about it?
It's like instead of guts, it's a big hose, but you're like putting it back in.
Hang on, wait. Oh, and you hear a crack as she's putting something back in there. Oh, that's
my
probably not
vagina.
good. Oh, that's not good.
why is your vagina in your chest?
Right?
Because it's really,
Oh, no.
really deep.
Oh, I see.
It's
Okay.
gotta be big sometimes, you know?
Sorry, that was really inappropriate.
Totally fine.
You seem preoccupied.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Hang on. Wait, 2 seconds. And then... Slam. You good? I'll look at your stuff.
Good?
In your hands.
He seems to have like forgotten that he's holding it. He's just like frozen as he's like trying to ponder the word good. Good.
Do you want a hug or wine?
I will take wine.
Okay. I go into my stores of bottles of wine and I pour you a glass.
Is there anyone else in the room? Or is...
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, Dana's just like sitting.
I'm just like sitting in the background, like silently soldering wires back together
Oh no. Why is he soldering your wires?
because they keep
Frida,
breaking them.
what you would have heard coming in is, punch those! As I slap him.
Then just goes, ow, tss, ow, tss, Ow!
Stop it! You're fucking.
I'm fixing it and making it better, whether you like it or not. You have to learn to feel emotions.
Don't tell me what to do.
But Dane looks over to you and says, "Cool new stuff you got there." Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it. I'm gonna go to bed. Just immediately leave the room and go into my bed where you just hear oh god damn it.
In Gnomish, I'm just like, wow, he's super brave and protective and understanding, and I just rattling off, just fuck Dane.
At the very end, when you pause as if to mimic taking your breath, he's like, yeah, of course, but that seems to relax Hale just a tiny bit, and he's just looking at the jar. So I went to talk to Goldfangs.
And how are we feeling about that talk?
He called me vain.
Do you want me to kill him? No. I'll kill him.
You actually
No.
see Dane like open up his door again. He's like, he said what?
He called me vain. It's jarring when the one that made you that way calls you that.
Yeah.
I can make him dust.
Please
Just
don't make him dust.
say the word.
The city needs him, I suppose.
Fuck him.
Please don't.
Fuck it. He
No,
hurts.
that's how we got into this problem in the first place. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? Listen,
Oh, he's got plans.
Oh no.
he can't die. But that doesn't
can
necessarily
die.
mean that he can have a comfortable life. We can rearrange each of his body parts and place them on different parts of the city, and then bury
Please
his head
stop menacing
He
one
would
of the
be
council
dead.
in the
that
city that we are
slab of stone
currently
and
in.
concrete. He would have to suffer for eternity, and then the only thing in front of him is the word in glowing magical
Dane.
writing, vain.
Shut up!
Wait, actually, hear me out though. If you want, hear me out.
God.
If you want to fuck with him just a little bit, let's break into his house and move everything an inch to the left.
We are not being petty towards.
An inch to the left. It would drive him insane.
It would drive me insane.
You don't have to do any of it. We got you.
Yeah.
No,
We can go do that
stop.
right now.
Both of you, stop.
Okay.
It's fine. He and I have no relation anymore. We are leaving
You okay
tomorrow.
with that?
It is what it is. We are leaving tomorrow, and I will leave behind.
You'll come with us because there's stuff that we have to do and we're trying to help things. But maybe when things are better, it doesn't have to be forever.
It's
When things
better
are
that
better.
this is forever.
What about Silksong?
They have moved on. They are. I loved Lyriel, but she is Silksong now. I hated Veins, but he is Goldfang now. They are not the same people, and I cannot hold on to my past like I want to.
Just because you can't hold on to it the way you want to doesn't mean you have to give it all up. People change. Lots of people change all the time. It's kind of what mortals do. So,
Yes, But at this point, we may as well just be immortals.
I think it's easier just to
You're
slide
like
him into dust.
you're like a 400-year-old elf. You're not immortal, and you're dead.
I know, but I don't know how long this undeadness will last.
Oh.
There's a moment where you catch Eris trying to not roll her eyes, and then she is just a blink off key, one eye then the other, and she stops that
Gonna
in her
do a
tracks.
frog blink.
Yeah, she's like, ugh, okay, hang on.
I have made it my task to find the living members of the Howling family. Convey their wishes to them and leave all of it behind, because I am not Hellas Hallen anymore.
Who are you gonna be now then?
I don't know. I could be Hellas Benray, but it means nothing. I will just be Hellas.
Oh, good, because I like Halos.
One of the few.
I
That
like
is where I roll
Halos
my
too.
eyes.
Shut up. You're not a part of this.
Julius goes, "Aw," and then goes back to whatever he was doing. Sucking out of a rat he brought down a couple days ago.
Oh,
You're a good person. And
Don't start.
all right, you're a shitty person. All right, bye. Goes back into his own room.
little constipation.
Oh, yes,
of
everyone
you.
in our party seems to be emotionally constipated. It's just fine.
Rin says, "I don't know. I seem to have a pretty healthy relationship with my emotions."
I'm just gonna
Sure.
leave that there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there.
All of us, like, X'd it out.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right,
of
right.
course,
Yeah,
baby.
emotionally stable Rin. Right, right.
Right, yeah. Well, I think you should start a new family. Family doesn't have to be blood.
What other family is there?
You can make your own family. There's found family. That's a thing. That's a huge trope in literature. I know you read books.
I read books, but I mostly read non-fiction and arcane tomes.
You know, sometimes
can't
it's okay to like take a break and let your brain mush. I'm just gonna say. Sometimes it's okay to relax.
Sometimes it's okay to read erotica.
I have a
Is
book
that
called,
Julia saying?
Sometimes it's okay to read erotica.
Exactly! Julius gets
You
it.
don't have to learn every time you read a book. It can just be, you know, entertainment.
And pleasurable.
Sometimes you can learn a thing or two about reading erotica. Look, I spend 90% of my time in a brothel. I have found lots of books shoved between the couches and the beds and the comfy chairs. And I
Yeah.
return them after I read them.
I have an entire. When you go home, Julius,
Mm-hmm.
I have an entire bookshelf in my room of just smut. You're welcome to go in there.
Do you have a house sitter?
You're welcome to go and take and
Can I house sit for you until Hale
Of
gets
course.
back? Hale, you told me. You told me to find a place, make it nice. But what if it's already nice and I just have to house sit and I can read?
You are free to do as you wish.
If you're lucky, Birdie will bring you home rats and stuff.
Oh,
They like to do that.
that's so nice of them.
Today I learned that Julius reads erotic. Even if I don't need sleep, I think I'm going to bed.
Dear diary. I want to erase the last hour from my. Let me finish these notes. Yeah, we can rest, but I'll take watch for the first like 5 hours.
Everyone go ahead and reset your, if you haven't already, take your long rest in the game. And when you awake the next morning, you will be saying your farewells to Julius and Hank, who will be guided back up, kind of similar to where you came from, though obviously the little slide you went down is not the way they'll be going. They'll be going a different way. But the rest of you are led down to the lower levels of the caverns where the canals all kind of, there's a bunch of canals, some of them intersect. There are some at different levels, but you go to the very, very bottom one. This one is leading out of the cavern through a tunnel. It is a gondola. They will let you know that you can leave it, or you can have it. It's kind of a dingy one, seeing as you probably won't be back to return it. But you're all able to squeeze in, put your new stuff in there. It's big enough for it's like a long boat with like benches across it. It requires a little bit of paddling to get through, but the current of the canal will take you, and you begin your journey, leaving the dim, cozy lighting of the Undercity and the polite softness of the sounds kind of leave behind you as you enter this cavern, or this tunnel. It's, pretty tall. Though as you enter it, it gets much darker, and your voices are now echoing off of the water. And it just kind of goes straight for a long time. The only light is a little lantern at the front of your boat. You find yourself drifting kind of lazily down for a couple of hours. Are any of you pushing the gondola along, or are you just gonna let the lazy current take you?
Dane's probably gonna try and force some speed into this thing.
Okay. Just give me a dexterity check as you're trying to handle this kind of rickety boat. Oh, Dane. You realize
11.
really fast that while you can get a nice, gentle push and then go to the other side and push, you can feel the bottom of the canal in the long row. If you try to go too fast, the boat starts to kind of rock and get a little shaky. I feel like with an 11, you don't capsize the gondola, but you do splash pretty badly and drench everybody as you're trying to like quickly flop on each side. And yeah, now everyone's nice and wet.
Stupid defective
Stop.
boat.
Touching things, please.
I don't see you helping.
No, just fucking let it go. It's moving on its own.
We'll never get there.
I'm gonna drown you if you keep this up. Okay?
Oh, is that because I'm an alive joke?
No! It's because you're frustrating.
Children, can we stop fighting?
Yeah, stop fighting for Hale's sake.
Oh my goodness.
He's going through shit right now, okay?
Okay, let's just tell everybody.
Hale looks like he wants to strangle Dane right now.
Yeah. Right?
He looks over at Hale and just goes, "Sorry."
Just behave.
Oh, okay. I put I'm assuming it wasn't actually an oar I was using, but some makeshift like bullshit that was like on the boat, and I just like put it down and like in a huff like sit down. Ugh.
Good boy. Now, stay.
Good boy, stay. From the front of the gondola. Do you have big feelings? Is there a stir down below?
Eris, please don't stir
Sorry.
anything
Okay,
up.
Fine. Okay, I'm gonna look forward. It's fine.
I was another point of lay on hands when you turn around to solder another wire.
They're inside my body now.
I just whatever like compartment holds the wires that I solder it shut.
Oh no.
Just melt her
I'll
temple.
fucking kill you. I will murder
So,
you.
you guys have been in a long, dark tunnel for a while. The water smells pretty dank, kind of. You know that smell?
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, no.
Like you've been on a Disney, like one of those floaty rides at Disney World.
Yeah.
Eventually, after a few hours, a light, a very pale light ahead indicates that the tunnel will be opening up. The light is a cool gray. Not warm, not bright, just like a bleak, colorless whisper of illumination ahead of you. And it comes closer and closer until finally you find yourself outside. The canal has kind of given way to more natural river. The, nice, the stone flooring and walls are now just kind of rough-hewn rock. And you see that this river kind of just continues on and starts to wind ahead. The sky.
Any type of?
Mhm.
Oh, I was just gonna like. Do we see any type of like housing in the distance?
Yeah, so this is what you see. Stretched out endlessly are rolling hills that are rippling with a blue-gray grass. So when the grass does that wind shimmer. The sky is just gray. In fact, when you try to see the horizon where sky meets ground, where sky meets grass, it's really hard to distinguish. every once in a while you'll see a patch of flowers that are like an electric blue. They seem very brilliant compared to the gray background. The hills, it's very hilly, so you can't see, like it kind of obstructs, you can't see too far. You do see the occasional stone ruin, an old house that has long since fallen, covered in grass and reclaimed by the wilderness. A keep that has tumbled down. It's scarce, but it's there. And behind you, you are essentially leaving where the canal, like the tunnel you were in, is a big, like, not a mountain, but like one of those hills that like is really, really large, like a stone face. Eris might recognize this as the hill that Baldur's Gate was built into, like on the other side. And so you've essentially come out of the mountain. Go ahead.
Is the sky? You said the sky is more like gray.
Yeah.
And it was perpetually night in Zelatar.
As
So this
you
is
look
new?
behind, yeah, this is a new sky.
Okay.
When you look back at the hill that was Zelatar, the sky starts to darken and then eventually becomes like an inky black. And then you can kind of make out a magenta glow where the eclipsal moon hovers over the city. It almost feels like you are melting, blending into a new realm. And this area, this new terrain, it makes you feel a little hazy, a little foggy. The features are so gray and irremarkable that it'd be very easy to get lost out here. It's almost supernatural how indistinguishable hill and cloud are from each other. It's dizzying. The river continues to... Go ahead.
Follow-up question. Is it sunlight that's like through the gray, or is it just ambient light?
I mean, imagine sunlight, but you don't see a sun.
It's like a cloudy sky.
A very, very cloudy sky, like the most dismal, dreary coastal day.
Okay.
It is humid too, like a cold, chilly, humid. It's odd too because there are no birds. There are no animals. There's no sound except for the rustle of grass. It has an odd beauty, but it gives this oppressive loneliness, a hopelessness. It doesn't feel good. It makes you think back to Zelatar for all of its flaws and chaos. Felt alive. There were people there. There was hope there. It was dark. It was gritty. It was dangerous. But at least there was the potential for mobility and for making something of your life. Here, it just feels like a nothingness. Like if depression became a landscape. And you don't know how far this canal goes because it winds. It winds through the hills, blocking your view. So every time you're looking ahead, you're seeing another hill, like a sand dune. And it just keeps lazing forward. Are any of you doing anything before we fast forward some more?
I'm keeping eyes peeled. It's too quiet.
It's creepy how you've never been, a lot of you, well, I guess some of you have, but someone like Dane has never experienced a quiet like this. Zelatar is noisy. It is like a loud, it's like New York City loud all the time, except worse because you hear squawking of demons and the shrieking of their victims in the background. It's so constant that it's just kind of like the noises you're used to. Dane, you're
If
muted.
you're talking, you're muted.
So yeah, to me, it feels like, you know, when you're watching, you have kids over and you're watching them play, and all of a sudden things go quiet. Like that is exactly what Dane is feeling in that moment, where he's just like, what is going on? He has his good hand on his sword, and he is like ready, like nice and aware. He's actually scanning to see where Eris is looking, and he's looking like the opposite direction so that they have like a good 360 view of everything.
Paladin at front, paladin at back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hale's just reading.
Mhm. They're like both of us are on either side of Hale, just like looking around, and Hale's just like even more getting stressed out.
Danica is sitting in the gondola, and she's got her hands over her arms like she's holding herself, and she's kind of like rocking to keep balance with the boat, and she's just looking around like she's holding her breath. And just, gosh, I always expected the outside world to be more.
I think it changes per Demon Lord area that you enter into.
I see. Is this the Demon Lord of Loneliness?
No idea. I don't actually know who's over here, but it kind of feels like it. Because it's different on the other side, too.
She turns, and you realize that you can't even see the mountain or the hill that you flowed out of. It's been maybe like an hour. The hilly terrain that you've been going through has completely taken over, and it feels like you're on a completely different planet.
But those flowers stand out real stark, huh?
They do.
What do you think they are, Hale? I point to you. The blue flowers out to you.
Hale looks up and tries to get a glance at the flowers. Do they look like anything that he has seen before, or they're just...
At first glance, roll nature.
Hale knows no nature. That's a 3.
They're
7
very...
total.
They're compared to everything else in this plane, or this stretch of, it's like a plane. It's the most interesting thing here. They aren't glowing, but they look like they may as well be, because of how they're like the color of my hair.
You know what
Okay.
it feels like?
Hmm.
Flowers on a grave.
Sorry, what?
The flowers here, it's like flowers on a grave because there's nothing.
Oh.
Pop of something
Yeah.
that should give you hope in the nothing.
Do we
Find
want to
discomfort in the
just...
silence.
I find the silence to be rather comforting, but I suppose I am the dead one here.
Just an observation.
But no, I don't recognize the flowers. They are. It is very strange that there's absolutely nothing else. Did we exit
Maybe we
to the
can-
north or to the south?
To the
What
north.
direction did we exit? To the north. Is this technically like the Blood Plains, or is that to the south of Zelatar, or?
You're not sure. You know the Blood Plains is mostly to the east, inland. You do know that the lands of Graz stretch beyond the city. You just don't particularly know much about the plains of the Demon Lords and what
I
the
was
terrain
just trying
might
to
be.
figure out.
You don't from what you've heard of the Blood Plains, and based on Yanagu tieflings like the Blood Clans,
They're just
you would expect something much noisier and more brutal.
well, I suppose it's interesting to note that this doesn't seem to be the Blood Plains.
I would
I-
just like to point out that the dead person feels comfortable here.
Is there a problem with me feeling comfortable?
I'm just saying, it's odd. Everyone else is creeped out.
I think that it's good that we have somebody who's not on edge. It might help me stay not on edge.
I don't think that's gonna help you at all.
Don't think so either.
We just have to keep going. There's not really much we can. I mean, unless you want to get off the gondola and walk.
We
No,
do not.
no.
want
That's
that.
easy to get lost. This is just gonna take us to wherever there's people, and maybe we can get some flowers before that.
Aw, does Eris want some flowers?
I want to go see them.
Have we tied Rin to the boat?
Right?
Rin would just constantly be sticking his hand in the water and just feeling it, like soaking his things, and he's just like, hey, it's not salty enough for my taste.
Is he licking his fingers?
I can feel it.
Okay, let's keep our hands inside the boat.
Well, I just
Keep
want
your
to,
hands
you know,
inside of
it
the
just
vehicle at
feels
all
good.
times.
I feel
At
I get
all
dry.
times, honey baby.
I get dry. I really want to just, you know, moisten up a bit. Moisturize.
Okay, we're gonna buy you some moisturizer. In
You
the
don't need
next
to buy anything. There's so much water here.
The water that you don't like. Keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times.
Well,
Thank you.
fine. Well, I could go get you some flowers, darling. We could just park the little boat right here next to this hill.
I would love that.
We could have a
when we stop.
picnic.
You know what? Listen, with how hazy everything is, I'm gonna say no. One of us is gonna get lost.
Well, you know, just tie the boat and I'll just walk in a straight line.
Walk off into the nothing. Okay, great, fantastic.
just
We're
pick a
starting off
flower.
real strong.
I'll get you 5
Real strong.
flowers.
Okay, I appreciate that, honey. Yeah. I just take his hand, and then that's it. That's the end of the conversation. She's just like,
His
no.
eyes are darting around looking for a patch of flowers that's like close enough to the gondola that it would be a quick hop over. But there's not, at the moment, there aren't any. So you feel kind of safe, but you're not too sure.
The way I'm like subtly starting to lean and put my weight
He's like,
on him.
the lady wants flowers. I'm getting flowers.
I would like to not lose him in the process.
The boat continues. While most of this trip has had this obscured kind of mist that comes and goes, the further you go after a couple hours, the mist starts to kind of break a little bit. And you notice the water that you've been pushed along is starting to darken and it's starting to stink. And for the first time in a long time, you hear a new sound. you hear buzzing, like flies or gnats, flying insects. At first, it's kind of distant, but then you notice that towards the bank of the river, swarms of insects are just buzzing. The banks themselves, the grass is starting to recede, leaving in its place a black, sticky, kind of muddy mud that's bleeding into the water. The water is starting to kind of slow down. Its viscosity is getting more tar-ish. The hills are still, it's still hilly, but maybe not as tall. And as you make the bend, you see a great, vast, the terrain opens up in front of you, and you see endless tar pits kind of bubbling and squelching, and you hear the flies. And unfortunately, the river kind of pools into a dead, still pond, blocked by the coagulated mud.
So I'm thinking we should get out.
There are bones at various levels of cleanliness sticking out of many of these tar pits. There are risen areas that looks like you could walk along, but it looks dangerous. Like if you took the wrong step, you would like fall into quicksand, kind of, or not even quicksand, tar sand, tar. The sky is no longer a gray haze, but more of a dark soot color. It is still muggy, though. It's not clear. And it smells like rotten eggs.
Okay, so it smells like sulfur. Got it. So do we have a path we could follow? Any? We'll just everyone look.
Yeah, let's get some perceptions, survivals. The DC's easier if you use
Tis car.
survival. Oh yeah, I could use
Our
Tis-
Tizcar is
yeah, give me a sec. Let me give him a long rest. Okay. He does have survival. Let's go.
Perception or survival?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Tizcar rolled really, really well. Oh, so did you.
I don't know what I rolled.
Blind. Sorry.
Was I a blind roll? I don't know what I was. I
Hale-
rolled great.
Hale, Dane, you rolled.
No, that's a dexterity check. What the fuck? Wait, I rolled stealth.
Why?
Hold on, because I'm scared. Also, I rolled a 1 on
That's a
survival.
You're like right there. That's the center of a tar.
Ah!
Don't go there. No.
And don't go towards the darkness.
Darkness
Hale,
calls my name.
you do notice that there is like a dry, black kind of, it's not that rippling grass from before, but more like a rough, patchy grass sticking out around certain parts of these hills. And you, being studious enough to understand that grass means roots. Roots means solid. You could probably pick your way through. You also know that you're looking for a coastal town. So you figure if we were going north, if we can get up to a high spot and identify where the fuck the shore is, we could follow that and keep going and then find where we need to go.
Hale will convey this to the rest of the party and kind of gesture vaguely in the direction of the tough, grassy spot.
Do you want me to fly you guys there? One by one?
Do we have to hop to get there, or do we have to like walk through anything to get to that patch, or is that
You
something
could
we can just
carefully
reach?
walk. You're just going to be going slow. I might ask for a
Okay, yeah.
check once in a while to see if you can slurp in.
Yeah, we'll go.
We should be careful, as also, since there are flies and clean bones, there's probably something eating the flesh off of that.
Kill something. Nope. We're trying to be better than that.
Eris,
Okay.
if you want to fly straight up and get a look around, you would easily be able
Okay.
to spot anything that they want to see from a high place.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. I love that magic item so much. Yeah, you fly. Where do you want to fly? How do you want to fly? Straight up.
Up.
You start going up, 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 up.
It's
up,
my
up.
moment.
You go up and you see that these tar pits definitely go quite a ways. But you see to your left, maybe like half a mile to your left is the shoreline, the Sword Coast. And you see
I will land on the grassy patch when I come back down.
Okay.
Because it's safe and I don't want to get back in the boat and do any damage. But then, like, call out, the coast is this way! Gonna come? Come on! Get over here!
Did you see
It's
a
fine, I'll wait
path
here.
to the coast?
Yeah, we can get that way! Come on! This way! You coming?
Are
I
we
wanna go
taking
to
the
the
boat
coast.
with us, or are we just leaving it here?
Do you want to carry the boat?
Do I want to carry the boat when we are going to a coast that we might just be able to sail up instead of walking on sandy beach?
You guys
You
know
wanna
that.
sail in
sailing-
Dagon's waters.
Okay, I don't have to say anything. Eris knows.
Yeah,
exactly
you want to sail in Dagon's waters. I get
Have
one of
your
us will probably
partner
be
over
fine.
there.
One of us.
Fine.
Get out of the fucking boat.
Hale's very, like, gonna gather up his hem and, like, hop over. Like, ah.
Give me a deck. Give me a deck save to see how clean you can keep your hem.
Probably not very clean.
Oh no! You hop.
Wait. Can I pick Hale up and Danica up and carry them?
Hale already rolled.
Hale already
Sorry.
tried to
Hale got a nat 1.
Just
I'm
get
still picking
into
you
the
up.
tar pit then.
I'm picking you up after.
Yeah. So Hale misjudged, and it's not like you get like ankle deep, but you go splash, and it just. And
Such a wonderful start.
something you notice as some of the flecks hit you on the cheek. Not enough hit you to cause some damage, but it is definitely burning. It stings.
So he is gonna take a moment, pause, throw his hands up, and just give up on keeping the hem, like, out of it. He's like, wonderful! It's acidic.
as
It's
soon as-
probably eating through my clothes right now.
As soon as you do that, like as soon as you like throw your
Vegetation.
hands up and give up, you feel like an arm sweep around you as I have swept you off of your feet and put you on my shoulder, and
Oh, not a
Danica's on the other.
princess
On my,
Not a princess
No,
carry?
in a sack
well,
of
Danica's
potatoes
on the
type-
other shoulder.
Oh.
Is it?
I'm double fisting both of
Look,
y'all.
he looks like a hero right now.
That reminds me.
He
I
doesn't get that
saw
often.
I saw a TikTok.
Okay.
I saw a TikTok of a cosplayer who is very tall, who was cosplaying as Silas, and the girl was next to him, and he's just walking, and he crosses his arm over him and scoops under her legs, and one arm lifts her right up, and she puts her
That's
up.
so hot.
It was so
So
hot.
hot.
That's exactly what
That's
Dane
so
does.
hot.
Where's Danica?
So hot.
Danica's
Because on the other
piggybacking.
shoulder.
Dane, put me down
Aw.
right now.
It's acidic. You said so yourself.
How does
Yes,
Hale
but my-
feel about being swept off his
Pick a
feet?
complaint.
He doesn't
God
like
damn
it.
Aww.
I don't want to walk. I
Would
don't
you
want to
feel
be
more
carried.
comfortable if you were sitting on my shoulder?
You know what
Be
you
more
could
comfortable
do?
on my own 2 feet.
But
Cast
you just,
your own
you just fell
fucking
into the
death.
water. That's acidic.
I fell into the tar that is acidic.
Right. So, like,
I am responsible for my own well-being, Dane.
Do you not want to feel like a princess?
I
Is that what it
apologize
is?
for trying to help. And I place you back down into the tar.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Again, there's a pause, and then Hale will like. I did this to myself.
Yep.
Get myself out of this.
Dane like takes a couple steps and he's like,
vibration.
he like looks behind his shoulder to watch you.
Is it easy to get out of the tar?
You're
Easy enough.
yeah, you haven't fallen into one of the pits. You
Okay.
just got a big splashed. You got split. You got splooshed.
Splish splash.
Well, it's not like I was hoping to keep these clothes anyway, I guess. Don't you look at me like that, Eris.
Nah, I'm fine. I don't know what you mean. I'm looking at you in a totally normal way. Totally normal.
Why are...
Controlling my face.
You're struggling in that respect. Alright, I assume we start picking our
Yeah.
way through it.
You start
Yeah.
heading out. Do you guys want to have a 10-minute break real quick while we switch gears
Yeah.
here? I need to get more tea. And now I'm just thinking about Dane doing the little the pickup, the one arm.
Pick up the Hale, yeah.
You picked a bad time to coddle Hale. He's very prickly right now.
Yeah. That's okay.
He's
Dane's
like
used to being poked.
What is a boy?
Ayo! Just kidding. He's a virgin. Alrighty.
Okay.
All right, guys. 10 minutes. BRB.
Alright. Hi, chat.
Sorry, I'm just catching up on the notes
Notes.
for the session.
Yep.
Yeah.
How is everyone? Is everyone enjoying our slimmed down cast tonight? It is the Chaos Crew, really, for us. The three of us.
Problems. Right out the door.
Alright, it's the two Chaos Children, and then one of the chaperones.
Yeah. Dane and Eris should never be left alone. So I feel like though when Eris gets left alone with Dane, she takes on mother role.
She will turn into the chaperone.
Yeah, she takes on mother role.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but he brings out the baby in her. Like, I'm gonna be a brat.
Yeah. Well, I mean... Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that.
She's not like that with anyone else.
I know.
She doesn't immediately turn into "I'll kill you."
It is
like,
also very funny.
it's the big sister. Do you know when you like have a sibling and that you end up hurting them by accident and you immediately grab them like, shh, don't tell mom. Like it's the immediate like, come here, hug. That is the
yeah.
vibe that happens between them.
It's also like the same thing when it's like the adult siblings where they're normally just fine generally as individually, but once you put them together, it is just trouble.
Their problems. Road chat because.
Yes.
Oh, hey,
Let's see,
Milestone.
What is Lads? Lads is Love in Deep Space. It is a gacha game. I think it's gacha. I'm pretty sure it's gacha. It's definitely not a dating sim game.
Is it actually not a dating sim? Because if it's a dating sim, then I'm interested.
It is definitely not.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's a dating sim game with other mechanics.
We love that. I'm here for that.
Lots of chaos. Yes, I love gaming chaos when I don't have to run it. Well, it's fun to watch other people cause chaos. Remember, chat, because the
Chaos.
ranger or anyone that has a familiar that's linked to them by magic or other sources, that does not mean that they cannot be allergic to their companion. This is very true. Milestone says, hi, Jess.
Hi. Love you. Mass Effect is not a dating sim either. Yeah, it totally was, though, wasn't it? Yeah, I got you.
Mass
Okay.
Effect or Dragon Age. Both.
I watched
Definitely not a
Dan
dating
play
sim.
Mass Effect.
So, details aside, how much more do I know than Hale does about Hale's past? With that Goldfang specifically could have shed light on. A little bit. Okay, so to answer that question, for people that don't know, my previous character, Nicole, did not know anything about his past. It is now the opposite in that I have written out an entire timeline of Hale's past. From, like, age 12 until he died.
God damn.
So, I know a lot. Hale remembers parts of it. I think Goldfang remembers vaguely parts of it, but like has forgotten the majority of it.
As you do when you age.
Yeah. Is Eris going to summon a steed too?
Do I have to? No.
I don't know. I think.
Wait, I mean,
think,
because we can't all get on the steed.
No, I think Dane has used summon steed to find the blink dog.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want. I don't want a steed.
It's just enough of a not a dating sim that super serious gamers can play it without feeling embarrassed. Yeah, I mean, for Mass Effect and Dragon Age, yes.
I want to play Dragon Age at some point.
Dragon
I
Age
just
is so much
can't-
fun.
I can't get my hands going lately. I played. Dan got me to play like the opening of like Dragon Age. I think one time, like one of the games, but we played it together. And I didn't know. I hadn't played a video game in like 10 years at that point, right? So I was like, I don't know how these controls work. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know that if items are red, you can't steal them. You can't pick them up. I just been watching him pick up stuff. So I was like, oh, in this town, in the opening town, I'm just gonna pick up a bucket. All right. I picked up the
yeah.
bucket. It was not. I got it in trouble for stealing. We slaughtered the town, and by the end of it,
It's
I was
fine.
wearing the bucket as a hat, which I didn't realize I could do. And also, I had picked up all the water jugs to keep putting in Dan's backpack. so that I could get away.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's exactly how our session went, and I was like, well,
That's
we're done now.
I do that with I'm a loot goblin, so like I will pick up everything that isn't like rotten food or whatever. But in Baldur's Gate 3, I play with a
You
group
can
of
buy
friends, and I
everything.
will-
You pick up everything. You don't need money.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's girl math, okay? I did
Yeah.
the exact same thing. Dan watched me play the first half of that game and was like, you don't need all that shit. I'm like, I never need to have actual money. Fuck off.
Yeah. But I would also pick up random things that like have no value whatsoever that I thought were funny, and then I would sneak them into my other like party members' inventories. So like I was playing with JTC, and there's a in Baldur's Gate 3, there's a Karlach's teddy bear is named Clive.
Aww.
So I would steal that and I would stick it in his inventory. Because JTC Live or JT Clive.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I love that.
Yeah. Dragon Age, one of my all-time favorite series, but I fear the first one particularly may suffer a large mage. Yes.
Oh, apparently
the
I'm
gameplay
thinking of
itself
Divinity
is-
Original. Whoops. Sorry.
That's okay. I mean, it's similar. Divinity is also definitely not a dating sim. Yeah.
Just let me date my characters, okay? And let me mod it so that I can date everyone. Thank you. I don't want to play the game 80 times. I just want to play it once. I want the story and I want to know everything.
Mass Effect.
YA.
I never played Mass Effect, but for Dragon Age Origins and also Dragon Age 2 is like those two are two of the few games that I've played more than once that is story based. So they're fun. The storylines are fun, I think. The characters are very interesting.
It's like playing good D&D.
Yeah, Daniel says just play Date Everything.
What? I don't see a problem here.
No. There is a game called Date Everything.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I will. 100%. Wait,
Okay.
is that the one where they all turn into, like, different
Humanoid.
appliances?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's...
They're all hot appliances too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's on one day. One day.
It
My
is
hands ever
entertaining
get back.
gameplay.
One day, what?
Just for play Date
playing
Everything.
Date Everything.
That game looks so funny. Hope I don't mind the lurk. Oh, lurks are fine. Hector the Overlord loves listening. Aw, no problem. No problem. I feel like most of our audience are lurkers, and we love lurkers. Lurkers
Yeah.
are... I'll be like, hey, shout out to all the lurkers. I love you guys. And then names I have never seen in my life will pop up, and they'll have like a 5-year subscription, like badge, and be like, yo, first time chat. I've been lurking for 5 years. I'm like, whoa, dude, you
That's
rock.
so cute.
I know.
A perfect chatter, honestly.
I know. Well,
Also,
I mean,
we
I like
have
talking.
3 to 4 minutes to blow if we want to, because the ad starts in 15 seconds and they run for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, you want to blow. How's everyone
Do
feeling?
I have recently taken
Very
vitamin supplements, and I'm feeling more energy than I have before. Because I
Okay.
got my
Wow.
blood work done, and my doctor said, take these vitamins.
Ooh.
And I listened.
What
And
vitamins
that
were you?
son of a
short on?
bitch was right. They
what were you
said
deficient in?
hold on. I got it written down, all right? They
All right.
said I got B12 deficiency.
Makes sense.
I was low on some B12, so I got myself some B12. We got it settled, all right? Got my B12 stabilized. Then they said
stuff.
vitamin D, which makes no sense because I work outside the entire time, but I guess I wear a hat.
That's not how that works at all.
Vitamin D deficiency. They said, hold on, chat. All right, hold on. I know you guys are gonna gasp at this one, but like, just wait a second. Don't gasp. All right, or wait till I tell you to gasp.
Wait,
All
shit.
right. So it
Hang on.
says that I have low testosterone, but wait. I wanted to recheck it because they said it might have been a mistake.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, sometimes when it like, you know, when the scale goes so high with the testosterone that it like resets and goes back low, I think it might have been one of those. So, we're gonna recheck the testosterone. I think it was a faulty system. Low iron as well. So I'm taking
that would definitely make you
B12,
tired,
vitamin
yeah.
D, low iron. I'm not doing any testosterone supplements because that's crazy.
I don't think taking testosterone supplement isn't crazy at all. That's like one of the easiest ways. I would like
No.
not like
Not
steroids.
in general crazy for me to try and take low testosterone when I just need to recheck my testosterone levels.
I see.
Sorry, want to emphasize, taking testosterone is A-okay with me.
Just not for you right now.
I am really excited about anybody taking testosterone in a very reasonable way, please.
Hey, I think that a lot of energy issues for males could be solved with some tea. And it's like, I think, can't you get that shit
Yeah.
over the counter? It's like the easiest thing in the world to like, I wish I could have had that option.
Right? It's kind of cool. I bet you would if they tested more stuff on women. Damn.
Well, I mean, I can't take testosterone
Such a
and
fuck you.
solve a lot of problems. I got my blood work done too because I thought there was something seriously wrong with me because for 5 years I've been doing nothing but being exhausted, tired, cranky, depressed, and gaining
Yeah.
weight. I went, got all my blood work done, and they told me I was in peachy keen condition. Hormones great, vitamins great, blood sugar great, blood pressure
Those
great,
bastards.
liver, everything is great. And I was like, what? So you mean
Yeah.
the reason this is happening is because I'm eating too much and I'm lazy?
Yeah! It's so fucked up of them, honestly.
I know!
How
So
dare they?
I immediately started changing my eating habits and got a trainer. And
Yeah.
that was 3 months ago. And I have lost 35 pounds since then.
Yeah. Those
I
bastards.
also got my blood done.
How did that go?
I don't have HIV.
Yay!
Great.
They thought I've been tested like 3 or 4 times now, because my white blood cells were non-existent, and that comes back as a false positive when you have arthritis for having HIV. And they had to send me to a whole bunch of they sent me to the infectious disease clinic to get looked at, but they're like, "Oh, you have arthritis. It's fine. It's nothing." And then it finally came back because I've been off my meds for a while, so I'm in like a fuck ton of pain. But I got tested again, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're fine." I'm like, "I know, I know."
Yeah. I originally got tested because I thought I might have a thyroid issue, or
That's what I
also wanted.
I thought like
Yeah.
there was a hypo because that runs in my family, and so does like liver stuff. Like there's
Yeah.
all these problems that I thought were like the root cause of me just like. No,
Yeah.
it's literally because I became a mom and was too busy to take care of myself.
Yeah. Also, not lazy. that's not a lazy thing.
I mean, okay.
I have a son.
I have well now since that happened, and I have a trainer and a workout plan. I work out almost every day, and it's intense. It's like like lifting insane weight. I'm like my arms are getting so strong. My trainer is like, "You're a lot stronger than you look," and I'm like,
Yeah, You used to be able
Yeah.
to build muscle really easily. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
all the muscle memory coming back, and I feel
Yeah.
now, I feel like I'm still pretty bulky. I still need to lose some poundage, but I look like a fit, thick person. You know, like a power lifter kind of body right now.
Yeah. Got the mom bod going on.
He says I got that mom strength. He's like,
Yeah, you got the mom strength. Exactly. But yeah, get your blood work checked if you can, chat. It's
Yeah.
worth it. You'll feel more awake,
yeah,
apparently.
yeah.
But they'll also tell you that problems are all in your are all in your head and not actually a physical ailment, which sucks.
Well, I will say, ever since I started like sticking to a regimen, and like right now, this is my dinner. It's protein shake with some creatine.
Yeah.
I am making sure that I get like 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Like I have a bedtime now, and I've been strict with
Yeah.
it. And now that Leo, because he's in school, he is like more normal sleeping. All of this together, and now I
Yeah.
feel so much better.
Mhm.
So much better.
Mhm.
All right,
Yeah,
take your
it's
vitamins.
good to not be fighting exactly, Lex.
So, that being said, shall we continue? You guys are walking along a gross marsh.
Armpits.
You're walking along an armpit.
Shit.
A demon
like a
armpit.
How stinky is it?
It stinks. Smells like eggs and rotten vegetables and
If your armpits smell like that, please get them checked out.
Yeah.
smells like a dead guy's armpit. How about that?
Or,
Shit.
hear me out.
Yeah, you might
Witch
have
hazel.
depressions.
Witch hazel will help.
So you guys start you feel like you're walking through a cloud of tiny little gnats all the time, and if the breathers in the party aren't careful, they get mouthfuls of little gnats in their mouths. If they are, Danica is like this, and she's like, I don't like this anymore.
Dane's always wearing a mask. This is not a problem for him.
There seems to be, for a second, it
Hear me
suddenly,
out, though. Tiskar's eating them.
Probably. Okay.
True.
We can.
Free protein!
he's just got his mouth
It's free food.
open, and he's just walking straight like a blue whale having dinner.
I was gonna say it.
How does Rowan feel about that?
Rowan and has his box.
Rowan doesn't have to deal with
Rowan is
fucking
doing
gnats.
It for a moment though, it looks like it's starting to snow, except it's not snow coming down, floating down, little particles, but like acid yellow pollen bits, little bits, just
Pollen?
not it. That's like it looks like that, but it's not. You don't know what it is. It's just little particles. You're in a weird place right now. This does not feel like anywhere on the material plane you've ever been. This is like
I
a swamp
hate this.
from the abyss.
Yeah.
Once in a while, the buzzing will
Not bits.
get loud and overhead. And flies way too big fly overhead.
Just look down. Don't just. If you don't see them, they don't see you. You're
That's not
invisible.
how it works.
You're
that's-
invisible. Don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact. with
Don't
the
make eye
compound
contact.
Insect eyes.
Don't make eye
The
contact.
droning can get quite loud, and you'll see infrequently big black clouds in the sky that are actually giant swarms of flies the size of horses.
Hear me out, though. If
No.
they're the size of horses, they should
Can we write them?
flying mount.
What a plan! Do you guys want to ambush some Casme demons
No, I'm good.
and
No,
ride
I'm
them
good.
to fish boats?
Did you like how
Just get to the
immediately-
coastline, please.
Okay, great. Stupid thought.
Okay, you look ahead in the direction of where the coastline's supposed to be, and the ground kind of like rises. There's like a hill, and suddenly, standing at the top of the hill, you see a humanoid figure staring down at you.
Oh, who goes there?
Did you,
You may not
call
pass.
that out?
Halt! Who goes there? Hey, friend. Hey there, buddy. Pal.
I put Danica down.
Oh, thanks. They just stand there, staring down at you. It's far.
Do they
It's,
have
it's like
any
100 feet
indication-
away.
So we can't tell if they're like moving or like.
They're just standing there. You just kind of see the silhouette. You can't make out like the features.
Hold on, Eris. I'm gonna try some diplomacy here.
Oh, this is gonna go fucking fantastic.
It will.
Okay.
Okay.
Going.
Dane
More
pulls out.
aggressive
He
than I
goes,
expected to be.
Hello there. We are but weary travelers along the coast, and we're wondering if you were a friend or not, but we would like you to. We're not here to harm you. Yeah.
It stands
He's
there, kind of.
He's like walking towards it as he says that.
As you're walking from the other side of the hill, a couple more figures, like they're walking up, and their heads are kind of like over the hill.
Seeing like more people there. Are they doing anything?
They're looking at
What
you.
do they look
They're
like?
just staring. They're not like advancing or like waving or
No,
making any gesture.
they're kind of just like standing on the top of this crest, regarding you with tilted heads. What do they look like? Make a perception to see if you can make out.
Ooh, perception to make out.
You're right, Landshark. We do give each other disadvantage.
Let's go.
I don't know what I rolled, but
Yeah, I did a hit and roll.
Hang on.
Um,
Do we make out?
One pops out of the tar and starts going nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did
guys-
Rivalry Abyss Edition.
You guys squint your eyes, but you feel your eyes stinging from the fumes around you, causing your eyes to water and moisten, and you're unable to make out what you're seeing. But you start to hear a muttering that gets louder and louder. The master wants flesh. The master wants flesh.
I tried. They'd want flesh. He draws his
And-
weapon.
They start to break into a run towards you, and we're gonna start the combat. Let me move you. Hold on, let me get this.
everyone gets advantage on their initiative roll thanks to my short sword of warning.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second to get the thing all set up.
Hail is nothing if not a utility wizard
Hell yeah.
who has no blasting spells.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. We got plenty of blasting on our end. You just sit there and look good.
Okay.
Hail will kill you.
I just need a roll from Aris.
Would it be okay if I was a little bit farther up because I walked up to talk to them? Cool.
I have advantage, right? Okay.
Oh yeah. I'll roll again.
Why are there two of me?
Are there?
One of them seems
Yeah,
to be.
in my thing there's like Eris and Eris.
There's
Oh,
one of
yeah,
them is a
there's a second
backup of
Aris.
you.
Oh, okay.
One says copy or
Both of
inactive.
them rolled.
Did it not roll?
Mm-hmm.
It won't let me re-roll my initiative. Sad.
Oh, you are in twice. That's odd.
Yeah.
I'll just remove that one. Just roll it flat and I'll adjust. I'll change it.
Okay. Ooh, even better.
What's your modifier?
+4.
Okay, so 21.
For the stats nerds over here, this is the highest initiative roll Dane's ever rolled.
Uh-oh.
What did you roll?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I just looked at the time. This is where we're gonna have to end the session.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Are we? Yeah, we play next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
okay.
take.
Yeah,
we're
sure.
we're here until the 15th.
Perfect. Okay, so that's perfect.
Next week we play a week. Then the week off.
Next week we can do this combat. Then we get a week off, and then we'll see where we're at. Great.
I also put up March schedule for everyone.
Thank you, Jess. You're such.
got you.
You're such a great player, helper, friend. I'm so lucky to have you here.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to have all of you here, guys. I love you so much. Oh, let's do golden buzzers.
My golden buzzer goes to Dane for resoldering the wires.
And also soldering the compartment.
Soldering the
cords.
panel.
Yeah, that's such a fuck you.
I want to emphasize that I did it while your back was turned, so I don't even know if you know it.
I feel things.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Dane
oh.
doesn't know that you feel things. You just-
Yeah, she let you get away with that. She's like,
Mm.
just
Yeah.
leave it. Just leave it.
Golden buzzer to Hale for that. Just the entire beginning scene following through, that was huge impact on Hale's storyline, plus figuring out where to go from that point is cool to see.
Yeah.
Hale exploring his new options after being kind of left in the dust for so long.
I really enjoyed doing that scene with you. Actually, I like roleplay.
I have to give mine to Eris for the. 1 second. Let me just shove my guts back.
Yeah.
Hang on, you need me.
You seem preoccupied. No, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Not about me right now.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Eris, Hale, and Dane, y'all got a D10 to add to your personal dice pools, which you can, if you're keeping track of it in your inventory, you could just boop, add one. That's such a brilliant way to handle it. I should have the pool in your party inventory. That might be a wise way to do it. All right, guys, you did a great job. You guys are outside of Zelatar, and now you get to see kind of what the world looks like now that it is ruled by demon lords, and maybe feel a little bit of the pain. The pain that you need to feel in order to want to make a change.
I'm so glad that you finished that sentence.
Feel the pain. End of sentence.
Guys, you should have seen the pain that I put my Thursday players through last week. Afterwards, I was like, I hope you're all okay.
You know it's bad when the DM comes to you like, hey, are you sure you guys are okay?
I know. It was heavy. It was a heavy session. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm happy we got to play. So I'll see you all next time. And be safe, stay warm, and careful with all your power and frosty business. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. That was a lot of fun. Milestone. Yeah, drink some water and Milestone. I feel like I hurt Calamity. But hey, this session was a lot of fun. I really liked it. I really liked that scene with Hale and Veins. That was like a long time coming. Felt good. I'm really enjoying role playing these days. Feel like a haze has lifted off my brain, and I'm more alert, more awake, more creative. It's not the books, I swear. The next time I stream will probably, it depends. I have some plans for meetings this week, but Monday or Tuesday, or both, I should be doing an art stream. I want to finish working on Q. I also want to start working on Gratz, my Gratz art. Do I still have it up to show? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm working on some art for Gratz because I am not very happy with his official portrayals, or I haven't seen a portrayal of Gratz that I think suits the vibe of this campaign. So I'm trying to make my own version, and it's harder than I thought it would be, if I'm being honest. It's hard to get what's in here out there, but we're working on it, so we might work on that this week. And then of course we have our Uncreated is this Thursday, where Milestone is the DM. I think so, right? Uncreated this Thursday. Okay, perfect. And then again, Beyond the Abyss next Sunday. All right, folks, you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I love you all. Have a good one. Goodbye.